Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome to my crafty corner, and it's a bit late. This is my makes for November, and if I've forgotten some out of it, I'm so sorry. I've come back from Poland and I've got a cold which has turned into sinusitis, so I'm not feeling very well. So please bear with me. But this is what I think I've made for November. Sorry if I've missed some out. So this card was for All Things Christmas with Jane, who is the Crafting Shed Davis. And it's a napkin that I've got. And I put one of the wooden sentiments on. I went a bit mad in November with these wooden sentiments. So that was one of my November makes. And then we've got this card, which is a card from a card. In fact, I managed to get 2 cards from a card from this. Because it was like a stepper card, and it had like 3 or 4 layers. So that's what I did. Those 2, and that's one of the silver wooden sentiments, which some of the silver wasn't showing through, was showing the wood through. So I just stamped it with some, well, I didn't stamp it, I just covered it with an ink pad, just dabbed an ink pad on it and turned it blue. And that one. So that's the 2 cards from a card there. This is another napkin card that I did. I like that one. Cute. And I did some bling and some diamond stickles. Were they diamond stickles? They might have been the frosted lace stickles, I think, on there. And put a layer of glitter card behind it. This one from my classes. We're using inch squares. And yet again, one of those, what do you call it? Let me pull the camera out. Will it go out a bit? No, not in, out. That's a bit better. So using my 1-inch squares, stuck them on half of the card and then ran it through the an embossing folder with dots on. This is the same sort of thing. I just did it with, made it into a border instead. Did them on a strip of card, backed it with some gold, and used a gold sentiment. Another red one. Put a bit of ribbon behind it, gold ribbon behind it. Red sentiment, I mean, not red card. Ran it through a snowflake embossing folder. I think that looks okay. And then I was using up, these are 1/2-inch squares with my snowflakes cardstock. I think it's Stampin' Up card, this one. Stampin' Up designer series paper from last year, and this new die that I got from Temu, I think it was. And stuck those on and then just ran them through the snowflake embossing folder again. This I did with my all the glitter and shiny papers. What they're called, these? Shiny, glossy, not glossy, they're metallic-ish. Cardstock. So I think that one's lovely. Oh, excuse me. And I use that die again to cut out in the teal, which is the same as the background. And inside I used up some of the extra bits. Why are you just there on your own? You shouldn't be there. That's because you're not stuck there. You're not there really, are you? No, you shouldn't be there. So I just added the bottom bit. Just checking, did I do it with this one? Oh yes, and on there I've done the bottom, just inside a little bit of a shaker card, a little penguin, and some little like snowflake sequins that I got from AliExpress, I think. And just these, I bought these snowflakes from Boys, oh, years ago, and I'm still using them up. And then, is there anything inside? Let me have a look. No. So this one was the one I did in class. He's got a different colour jumper on. This one colourway. I should have done his hat the same, but hey ho. I just stamped it and put some blue gems in the centre of the snowflakes. And he shakes as well. I think I should have put a few more shakes in there, shaker stuff in there. Too late now. That's that one. This was a... This was, was this All Things Christmas? Oh, I can't remember. I tried to do ink blending, and this is the one that I did first, and it's turned out all right, but the snow's gone pink because I used, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but Stampin' Up! Their Night of Navy, obviously there's a pink in it, a cerise or whatever, but eventually the blue, if you can just see it's going now, it gets like a little pink fuzzy bit around the edge, like the dye comes out of it, which I'm not happy about. I've got some other cards where it's done it. Anyway, so this was using, I did the ink blending, and then just stamped this image on, which was free from a magazine. Oops, sorry. And added some diamond stickles. I thought that looked quite okay. And a sentiment from something that was given. These are cards from a card now, but a few more cards from a card. This was just a little cream card. It just had that in the middle and the little sentiment. So what I did, I just got a die. Oh gosh, excuse me, got an itchy nose. Die cut it out, and as it had a few bits of gold on, I put a gold paper on the back, and just put a sentiment from the paper pad that this paper behind, which has got like Scenes of Bethlehem on it. I just put that on. Clean and simple, quick and easy recycling project. Now these next two were from the same card. This one, if you saw the video, it went a little bit array. Yeah, it didn't turn out as I expected, so I had to cut it down from a 4x6 to a 4x4, and it's not very good. I think that might go in the bin. Shame, because if I hadn't have stuck the sticker on it, which I stuck on and looked ridiculous, it wouldn't have pulled the paper off. And I can't remember what I did at the bottom, but yeah, I just had to cut it off and trim it down. But this was the rest of the card. It's another like 3D card that we got, and it had like 3 layers to it. So yeah, just basically cut the back off the card, which is there, and then this was on the front. So I just trimmed it down to fit. Put it on some foam tape, and then I did my little red wooden sentiment, and it's got gold elements to it already, but I put red behind it because I wanted to highlight the red. So that's it for my November makes. I hope you like what you've seen. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that rubbish. And I shall see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.